Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Game 2 of this doubleheader between the East Coast Sandhogs and the Atlantic Whitecaps. The picture will be with you shortly. We're just trying to get our camera set up in position. But when it is, we'll be bringing you the action of Game 2. Devontae Bailey leading off for the Atlantic Whitecaps. There's a pitch outside. 3-0. Nick Cavallo on the mound. There's a strike. Underway here at Eisenhower Park. That pitch misses down low, and Bailey works a walk. Whitecaps off to a nice start here after they took last game 4-0, winning their first game of the season opening day for the ACBL for the Whitecaps. Sandhogs have dropped their second in a row. They look to bounce back here in this the second game of the doubleheader. Cavallo now deals to Cam Dunn, third baseman so far, third baseman tonight for the Sandhogs, and Cavallo gets strike one on Dunn. Both teams going with a few new look lineups tonight in the second game. There's a pickoff from Cavallo. Bailey dives back in. Bailey, the center fielder, has some speed. He's a threat on first base to take off. There's a pitch up high, and a throw down to first. Bailey dives back in safely. Count 1-1 to Dunn now. That ball bounces away, allowing Bailey to get down to second. Off-speed pitch down in the dirt. Bailey down on second base with a 2-1 count to Dunn. Whitecaps looking to pick up right where they left off last game. They scored 4 runs, a run in 4 consecutive innings to take that 4-0 as Dunn swings through that pitch, and it's 2-2. Breaking ball down and away to Dunn, full count now. Bailey bouncing off second base. Cam Dunn, another member of New York University, teammate of Aiden Delinsky, who we saw pitch for the Whitecaps last game. In 26 games, Dunn hit .337 with 29 hits, 23 RBIs, and 28 runs. A nice season for the young man as he swings through a pitch there, and Bailey takes off for third base, and he dives in safely, stealing third as Dunn goes down on strikes. Joe Pellegrino now steps up, the DH for this game. The runner on third looking to get the Whitecaps off to a nice start here. Pellegrino was 1 for 3 last game with a walk. He also scored the first run on a wild pitch for the Whitecaps. That fastball finds the zone, counts evened up for Cavallo. Nick Cavallo out of York College in 8 games has thrown 8 2/3 innings, 16 strikeouts, and has an 11.42 ERA last year for his team. As this is popped up by Pellegrino. High dark sky. It's caught there with one hand by Cal Chase at shortstop. And there are 2 away. That now brings up Ryan Brewer. Brewer swings and foul tips first pitch. Brewer had a nice game last game. As that ball was thrown high and wide past Cavallo, allowing Bailey to score, taking home plate on the overthrow. Heads up base running there. Count now 2-1. That pitch is fouled away. Counts 2-2. Whitecaps have scored in 5 consecutive innings so far over these last 2 games. Finding a bunch of ways to put runs up on the board. Brewer swings through a fastball there. He's down on strikes, and Cavallo is out of the inning, allowing just 1 run on the error. Brendan Turton finishes his warm-ups for the Atlantic Whitecaps. He'll be taking the bump. Redshirt sophomore at Dominican College. He's thrown 9 games with 38 2/3 innings pitched, 32 strikeouts, and a 10.01 ERA at Dominican College. Turton getting the nod here in game 2. As there's a fastball up high to start off DH Will Romano for the Sandhogs. Sandhogs left 6 runners on base last game, not able to score a run as there's another fastball up high by Turton. Coming out throwing some good velocity here to start the game. Romano swings through that fastball up high, and it's 2-1. Romano was the leadoff hitter last game. He takes a strike there, 2-2. He went 1 for 2 with a walk last game. One of the 3 hits the Sandhogs were able to produce. As there's a fastball yanked outside, and the count is run full. Here's the 3-2. Foul tip right back here at us. We'll run the full count pitch again. Turton gets one he likes. Kicks, fires, deals upstairs. Just like game 1, Will Romano starts it off with a walk for the Sandhogs. Let's see if they can push him across this time as they trail 1-0 early here in game 2. Now steps in Anthony Desane. We saw him come in last game as a pinch hitter and a defensive sub. Him and his brother Justin both going to be off to the University of Bridgeport as that pitch misses outside to Desane. Justin going to be a sophomore there. He played there last year. He'll be coming up 8th in this lineup. Playing left field today as Anthony's playing third base. There's a breaking ball outside from Turton. It's behind here 2-0 to Desane. Turton comes set. Delivers the 2-0. Just misses high. 3-0 now to Desane. Sandhogs looking to threaten here. Runner takes off. Ball 4 upstairs. No play at second base as Desane draws the 4-pitch walk. Sandhogs looking to be aggressive here, running on a 3-0 count, knowing that if it's ball 4, they'll get the base freely. But trying to put some pressure on catcher Chris Leone early, see what he's going to do when they're in motion. Now comes Joey Ricard. He's playing right field today for the Sandhogs. Riccardi takes a curveball and hits it over to second base on the ground. Right there is Donnelly. He throws over to Brewer for the putout. First out of the inning. Runners advance second and third. Sandhogs with a good chance here. 2 runners in scoring position, down 1, as there's a pitch up and in to Sam Dickerson, the center fielder tonight. Here's a 1-0 to Dickerson. Upstairs again, 2-0. Folks, if you aren't already, please follow us at LI Sports Network on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, where we will be posting highlights and exclusive footage not seen on this stream. Three 3-0 now to Dickerson, the 4-hole hitter here for this Sandhogs team. Let's see if they green light him down early, 1-0 in the first, trying to push home some runs. They did not score all of last game. They do not green light him, and that pitch just misses. As Dickerson takes the walk, third walk of the inning for Turton. And the bases are loaded now. He's in a bit of a jam, but he's one pitch away from getting out of it. All you need here is a ground ball, double play, and you're out of the inning with no runs given up. He needs to find the strike zone first, though. He was able to get Riccardi to ground out, but he's had 2 4-pitch walks this inning, as there he is, finding strike 1 to Cal Chase, the shortstop for the Sandhogs team. Breaking ball finds its way on into the zone, and it's quickly 0-2 to Cal Chase. Chase needing to just put the ball in play here, try to get a run across, preferably up into the air to avoid the double play. As he fights that breaking ball off, the count hangs 0-2. Cool night here at Eisenhower Park in Hempstead, New York. Here comes the 0-2. Fastball upstairs, got him swinging. And a big strikeout there for Brendan Turton. Now 2 outs, bases still loaded for the Sandhogs. Here comes Dante Morabito to the plate. Morabito chops one in front of the plate. Turton off the mound, fields and fires over to first base, and he's out of the inning without allowing a run. Brendan Turton works into and out of bases loaded trouble, and it is 1-0 Whitecaps as we go to the top of the second inning on the LI Sports Network. Leading off the top of the second for the Whitecaps now is Idris Carter. He had 2 hits last game, a pair of singles. As Cavallo deals strike 1 to start him off here. 2 for 3 was Carter last game. He had a walk and a run scored also. Carter lifts a fly ball in the center field. Going back on that is Dickerson. He now comes in and makes the play. Right in front of our camera there out in center field. Nice angle of Sam Dickerson hauling in that first out. Jared Donnelly digs in now for this Whitecap team. Donnelly going to be a senior at New Jersey Institute of Technology. Played 53 games, hit .263. There's a pitch inside. He had 46 hits, hit 3 home runs, 29 runs scored, and 33 RBIs. A nice season for the soon-to-be senior at NJIT. He's playing second base here tonight for the Whitecaps. As there's a foul ball. Count is 1-1. Cavallo sets, deals down low to Donnelly. Tough take there by the Whitecaps second baseman. Donning the number 34 here tonight. Getting his first game action. There's a pop-up lifted out towards shortstop. Anthony Desane calls off Cal Chase, and he hauls that in. There's 2 away in the inning. Chris Ewing now steps to the plate, shortstop for this Whitecaps team. Ewing last game walked twice. Grounded and flew out. Well, excuse me, flew out and hit into a fielder's choice. As he takes strike 1 here in his first at bat of game 2. Whitecaps had plenty of action on the bases last game. Had good amount of action in the first inning, with Bailey coming all the way around, wreaking some havoc. Now here's Ewing in a 1-1. Takes inside, 2-1. Cavallo kicks, fires, curveball, catches the corner. Count is now 2-2 to Ewing. Cavallo looking to get through this inning 1-2-3. Here's the 2-2. Fastball down low. Count is run full. Cavallo sets. Payoff pitch. Ball's lined to right field, and right there is Riccardi to make the catch and end the inning. Cavallo gets through 1-2-3, responding to that 1 run he gave up in the first inning. He's retired 6 in a row. The Sandhogs still trail 1-0 at the end of 1.5. Matthew Challenger digging into the box now to lead off this bottom of the second inning for the East Coast Sandhogs. Brendan Turton back out on the bump for the Whitecaps after he worked out of a bases-loaded jam last inning, not allowing a run, maintaining this 1-0 lead. First pitch is upstairs to Challenger. Turton working quickly, deals a strike on the outside corner, 1-1. Turton not afraid to deal that fastball. Working quickly and trying to work ahead as there's a late swing from Challenger. Counts run to 1-2. Challenger laces one out to right field. On the run is Carter. He hauls it in. Idris Carter making it look easy out there as he moved over to his right into the right center gap and hauled in that fly. See some action over there in the bullpen for the Whitecaps. We'll see who they bring in following up Brendan Turton as he looks to get through the second inning. And the first pitch here to Justin Desane is outside. Justin, brother of Anthony Desane. Justin's playing left field today. He fouls that one back right towards the screen. Justin, a perfect 1-for-1 in 2 games with 2 RBIs at Bridgeport. So it's never a bad thing to be batting 1,000 in any baseball game. As that pitch is up high. Count is 2-1. Next pitch up high. Turton seeming to just struggle a little bit with his fastball command. But he's been able to make the pitches when he's needed them. As that pitch misses up high. 4th walk issued by Turton in 2 innings. As Desane reaches base here, trying to start anything for the Sandhogs team, who've been held scoreless through 8 innings so far tonight. Now digging in for his first at-bat of the day is Anthony Logiaco, catcher for the Sandhogs team. Curveball there from Turton, looking to maybe just get a little bit of a feel back here, trying to find the strike zone. Fastball was kind of losing its command a little bit. There's a fastball strike, and it's quickly 0-2 to Logiaco. Turton checks the runner. Comes set. Kicks, fires, 0-2, strike 3 at the knees. Logiaco is rung up. And we're back to the top of the order, and Will Romano, who walked his first time up but was left stranded on third base. Count now 2-0 to Romano. There's a strike. Romano worked a 7-pitch walk last at bat. Battling and fighting, work his way on. There's a jam shot out to shortstop right there is Ewing. Oh, but he drops it on the transfer. Can't get the ball over to second base. And Romano's going to reach on an E6.
Okay. I will. Have a good night.
Sandhogs once again have something going here. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Anthony Desane stepping into the box. He walked his first time up. Now looking to try to even this score with a runner in scoring position. On the swing, we get strike 1 from the breaking ball from Brendan Turton, just off the outside corner. This fastball goes high, hits the pole right back here and kicks all the way out by first base. Turton has to go retrieve it. Wild pitch allowing the runners to move up second to third. And now the Sandhogs are really set up if Anthony Desane can find some green grass in the outfield. One is cut on and missed. 1-2. Turton has that good V-load fastball, plays heavy, but he's had a little bit of trouble locating it here early. 1 pitch away from getting out of this jam, though. Would be his second consecutive inning escape with no damage. He sets, kicks, fires, curveball. Short in the dirt. Count is now 2-2. I'm going to swap out baseballs here. The 2-2 just misses outside. Count's going to be full 3-2. Nothing doing here on the base paths. Second and third, 2 outs. Count is full. Turton peers in. Gets his sign, comes set. The payoff pitch. Misses outside. Desane walks again, and the bases are now loaded for 3-hitter Joey Riccardi. Chris Leone wants a minute to talk it over with his pitcher. Now the manager of the Whitecaps going to want a word with his pitcher, calm him down, get him recollected, and try to help him work out of a second bases loaded jam in as many innings. And Turton's had it, and he's not had it. It's been close. He's been right around the zone, just narrowly missing. But nonetheless, he's worked into some trouble here, and he's going to have to try to work out of it and hold this 1-0 lead for the Whitecaps. After the conference, we're set to play again. Turton delivers, breaking ball, strike 1. Turton's been able to find that breaking ball when he's needed to after he's gotten behind on a couple fastballs and maybe have just lost the feel of the zone. Let's see what he goes to now. Back to the breaking ball, but this one's low and the count's 1-1. Turton sets, delivers to the plate. Fastball misses high and out. 2-1 count to Joey Riccardi. Riccardi bounced into a 4-3 putout last time up. There's a line drive into center field. Base hit for Riccardi. 1 run comes in. Here comes the second run. There's going to be no play. It's a 2 RBI single for Joey Riccardi, and the Sandhogs have their first lead of the game. Sandhogs finally get that big hit that they've been looking for. They've had runners and numbers on past 2 games, just haven't been able to push something across. Joey Riccardi finally able to find what the Sandhogs have been looking for, get that big hit, and with that 2 runs, Brendan Turton is going to hand the ball over to his manager, and into the game is going to be number 41, Johnny Dougherty. Dougherty will take his warm-ups, and when he's set, we'll get back underway. Dougherty is ready. Sam Dickerson steps in the box now for the Sandhogs. Dougherty deals strike 1. Coming right at him with the fastball. Dougherty deals another fastball. Strike 2. Goes up the ladder there on Dickerson. Dougherty trying to clean up the mess. Get his team back into the dugout, down 1 now. Checks the runner at second. He deals. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's going to do it for the second inning. A single by Joey Riccardi. Plates 2 for the Sandhogs, and they have their first lead of the night. It's 2-1 going to the third inning. Whitecaps coming up to bat. Coming into the game now for the Sandhogs is John Downey. Leading off for the Whitecaps is Vasilios Vafakos. Vafakos, a Maritime College privateer, played 6 games there with a .333 average, 4 hits, 2 RBIs this past season. He's now ahead in the count 2-0. Pitch from Downey is fouled away. 2-1. That 2-1 from Downey. Skips past the catcher, to the backstop. 3-1 count now to Vafakos. Vafakos firmly in the driver's seat now. 3-1 pitch is outside, and Vafakos is on with a walk. Downey set to be a freshman at Marywood University in Pennsylvania this upcoming fall, where he'll play for the baseball team there. And in steps Chris Leone, a catcher for Stony Brook. He takes ball 1 high. Leone played in 21 games, hit .213 with 10 hits, 13 runs, 8 RBIs, and caught 10 of 21 runners attempting to steal on him this year. Nearly 50%, a great percentage of runners thrown out from the young catcher. Sure to make a big impact for the Seawolves in Stony Brook. So there's a check swing. Went around 1-1 count to Leone now on a pitch down from Downey. Vafakos off first. Downey delivers in the dirt. 2-1 to Leone. Downey comes set high, deals low in the dirt. 3-1 to Leone now. The 3-1. Off goes Vafakos. That pitch taken for a strike. Vafakos steals second, no throw. And the count is worked full. Payoff to Leone. Caught on and missed. Leone goes down on strikes. Downey works back there, able to retire the catcher. There's one out. Back to the top now, Devontae Bailey. He walked his last time up, stole a base, and scored. The one run so far for the Whitecaps. So you see Vafakos leading off second. Downey deals inside. Ball one. Second pitch is also a ball in the dirt. Here comes the 2-0 to Bailey. That pitch is upstairs, 3-0. Logiaco wants a word with his pitcher. We'll see if they give Bailey the green light here. He came in last game in a pinch hit appearance. And he hit a double. The lone extra base hit of last game, the only one we've seen so far. Taking all the way, it takes a strike right down the middle. 3-1 now to Bailey. Vafakos leading off second. Here's the 3-1 upstairs. Bailey takes another walk. First and second now for the Whitecaps. Here comes Cam Dunn. Cam Dunn set to be a junior at New York University this fall. First, he's looking to give his Whitecap team the lead. There's a ball in the dirt. Count starts 1-0. As the sun has gone down, it's gotten a little cooler out here. The lights are on now. Dark sky above at Eisenhower Park. As there's another ball in the dirt, 2-0 to Dunn. We're going to get a visit from the head coach of the Sandhogs here. Wants to give some wise words of encouragement to his young pitcher on the mound. looking to start playing up with some kids that have some more college experience than he does. It's impressive to see young kids like this come out and play in such a tough environment against good collegiate players of all varieties, D1, D2, D3. It's good experience for them on their way up into the collegiate ranks. Downey comes to us from St. Joseph's by the Sea in Staten Island, where last year they were their conference champions. They're in the middle of their playoffs right now as he deals a fastball up and in. Counts run 3-0 to Dunn. Dunn waits. The 3-0. There's a strike. And the count is 3-1. Dunn now looking for one pitch with one out. Trying to get his team back even in this game as he takes strike 2 on the outer half of the plate. Count is now full. Let's see if the Whitecaps put the runners in motion. Vafakos off second, Bailey off first. They do get put in motion as there's a swing and a foul ball right back here in front of us. And we'll do it again. Downey gets the sign. Dunn waits, checks second. Not going this time are the runners as this pitch is inside. That's ball 4 and the bases are loaded for the Whitecaps. Threat here in the top of the third for the Whitecaps. 1 out, bases loaded. Trying to get back into this game. Down 2-1 they trail. This here's Downey's first pitch, strike number 1 to Joe Pellegrino. Next pitch, down and away. One is taken outside. Count moves to 2-1. Pellegrino looking to get a pitch he can drive. Bring in some runs here. Stands pretty full on this nice night here in Eisenhower Park. So we take in Whitecaps, Sandhogs, and the Whitecaps opening doubleheader in this ACBL season. The 2-1 is downstairs, 3-1. Next pitch to Pellegrino. Swung on and popped up into the air in right field. Vafakos tagging. Here comes Riccardi. Vafakos fakes the tag just to draw the throw. Was not hit deep enough. They did not want to test the arm of Riccardi, And Downey is one pitch away from getting out of this jam. A big out there from the right-hander for the Sandhogs. One pitch away from avoiding disaster. First has to get past Ryan Brewer. Brewer swings and misses through strike one. He did strike out his last time up. That pitch catches a piece of the outside corner, strike two. Downey now ahead in the count, 1-2, looking to get out of this jam without allowing a run. Pitch up and in to Brewer. He ducks out of the way. Runs the count even. Vafakos being aggressive down at third base, taking a nice big lead. Looking at any chance to score here. Here's the 2-2, swung on and missed. On the outside corner, Downey works into and out of trouble. Able to get the big strikeout when he needed it. And it remains 2-1 Sandhogs through 2.5. We are about ready to start the bottom of the third now. John Downey once again back out on the mound for the Whitecaps. He finished off last inning, coming in and striking out Sam Dickerson to work out of a jam. Keep this at a 2-1 game. He's now going to start with Cal Chase. First pitch is upstairs for ball one to Chase. Dougherty's 2-0. Cut on and missed. Ooh, look out. That one has to hurt. Dougherty Drills Chase in the back. Seems to be okay, though. He jogs on down the first, tosses the bat aside, saying it hit him in the shoulder. No 90 feet is ever free in baseball. Always has to be earned. Physically, mentally, whatever it may be. That one was earned through pain. First pitch here by swung on by Dante Morabito and fouled away for strike one. Breaking ball there by Dougherty, left upstairs for ball one. Dougherty deals a fastball, strike two. Looking to bounce back after plunking Cal Chase and awarding him first base. Here comes the pitch from Dougherty, and it is called strike three. One away for the Sandhogs. Dougherty tries a breaking ball there for the first pitch to Matthew Schlanger. It's taken down and away for ball one. There's a fastball. Dougherty works himself back even in the count. Next fastball runs upstairs. No offer there from Schlanger. Schlanger flew out to right field in his last at bat. Idris Carter tracked it down in the gap. There's a hack and a miss. 2-2 now. Next pitch just misses outside. Count is full. 3-2. Let's see if they send Chase off first base. Dougherty comes set. Gives a check. Chase isn't going. There's ball four to Schlanger. And the Sandhogs have something going here. First and second, one out. Justin Desane takes a breaking ball in the dirt. He walked his last time up on 5 pitches. There's a half swing and a miss. 1-1, little unsure on that fastball as it rode up and in on him. There's another strike. Dougherty clips the outside corner to get that call. Very close to strike 3. Just missed outside. Two. Strike 3 on the corner. Dougherty able to find it that time to get the second out, and up steps Anthony Logiaco with first and second and 2 outs. That pitch is upstairs. Logiaco going to be a sophomore at Cazenovia College. Played 8 games there last year. Catcher. This pitch is swung on and missed. Chris Leone thought about trying to fire down to second base, but there was no one there to try to back pick Chase at second. And the count is 1-1. Dougherty kicks, fires, delivers a curveball. There's a pickoff attempt down to second from Leone. But it's wide, allowing Chase to dive back in safely. And the count is now 1-2. One, 2 to Logiaco is a curveball that misses outside. 2-2, just missed. Bent around the plate. Dougherty will now have to deal another pitch. 2-2 misses outside. 3-2. That will free the runners. They'll be off with the pitch. Dougherty delivers. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Johnny Dougherty able to work out of some trouble. Hit by pitch and a walk. That's all the Sandhogs get. Can't push them any further, and we go to the top of the 4th. 2-1, East Coast Sandhogs. John Downey out for a second inning of work here for the Sandhogs. Looking to hold on to this 2-1 lead. He will face 5, 6, 7 in the Whitecaps order. He'll start with Idris Carter, the right fielder. He flew out to center field last time. First pitch to Carter, misses up high. There's another ball in the dirt, pops up to the screen. Whitecaps will be back in action on Monday at Adelphi, and we'll have it for you once again right here on the LI Sports Network. We hope you join us, and we hope that you are enjoying this broadcast that we are bringing you. That game on Monday will be at 4 o'clock. As there's a swing and a miss from Carter. Count is 2-1. Whitecaps will be taking on the Collegians there in Kaiser Division action. Collegians handed the Sandhogs their first loss of this year. As there's a drive by Carter down the left field line. It's going to be fair, and it's going to get into the corner. Carter with some good speed getting to second, and he's going to hold on right there with a hard turn around second base. Double for Idris Carter to lead off the top of the fourth, and the Whitecaps are set up. Ball was struck well. Carter in a good hitter's count, able to find some green grass. As he takes an aggressive secondary there on the called strike and draws a look from Logiaco. Jared Donnelly now going to try to bring him around. Donnelly popped up to third his last time up. As there's a swing and a drive out to right. This ball is going to one-hop up against the wall. This should score Carter easily. Donnelly motoring into second. He'll have a stand-up double as Carter is able to jog home, and we are tied at 2. After 2 hard-hit balls, in steps Chris Ewing. He takes the ball upstairs. Ewing, the shortstop, flew out to right field last time. Looking to give the Whitecaps the lead here. It's a ball outside. On that fastball delivery from Downey. Two and 0 now. Donnelly leads off second base. Pitch swung on, driven in the air to left field. Towards the line, sliding attempt can't be come up with, foul ball. Good chance there by Justin Desane. Sliding forward towards the line, couldn't come up with it. But foul ball nonetheless. And at the end of the day, it's just a long strike. Couple hard hit balls this inning for the Whitecaps, couple of them finding the grass. Ewing with another life there. As there's a back pick down to second base, Donnelly gets back. A little love shown there between Donnelly and Schlanger. Hey, hi, how you doing? Counts now 3-1. Pitch to Ewing. Off the end of the bat, Donnelly retreats to second base. As Downey is able to record the putout 1-3. Get the first out of the inning. Ewing very out in front of that fastball. Now the baton is passed on to Vasilios Vafakos. Vafakos walked his last time up and was able to steal second base. Looking to come through for his club here. Takes ball one outside. There's a spin move pickoff attempt to try to get Donnelly. He dives back in safely. That pitch comes up and in. Vafakos wears it right in the back between the numbers, and he'll take first base. The Whitecaps now have first and second for Chris Leone. Stony Brook catcher digs in. Did not play in the last game. Catcher splitting games. Here's the first pitch to Leone. He hits a fly ball foul. Trying to jump out ahead in this at bat. He was put down on strikes last time. Oh, 1. In the dirt, bounces away. Play at second base. Vafakos slides in safely. Runner's able to move up on that wild pitch. Now it's second and third with one out. Here's the pitch to Leone. That one misses high. And it's 2-1. Leone swings and foul tips that one back. Take a moment as that foul tip caught a piece of the umpire. Let him get reset. Here's the next pitch. Swung on, foul tipped, and held onto by Asensio now in catching. And Leone's once again sit down on strikes. 2 away here for the Whitecaps. With that, we're going to get a pitching change here. Sandhogs now going to turn to Giovanni Valerio, pitcher for Bridgeport, teammate of the Desane brothers. And he'll take his warm-ups, and when he's ready to face Devontae Bailey, we'll be right back. Left-hander Giovanni Valero takes the mound now for the Sandhogs. In 3 games at Bridgeport, he was 1-0 with 2 1/3 innings pitched, a strikeout, and a 30.86 ERA. They bring him in to face Devontae Bailey. One on left on left. It is 1-on-1 because it's baseball, pitcher versus batter, but left on left. Sandhogs want this matchup, want to try to shut down Bailey here, who's had a pretty good set of games. First pitch is outside, ball 1. Bailey's walked twice tonight, scored a run, stole a bag. Good speed out of the Whitecap leadoff hitter, as there's another ball down in the dirt. Big curveball there, drops in for strike 1 on the inside corner. It is 2-1. Another big curveball, chopped on the ground, foul just outside first, and the count is 2-2. Two and two, 2 outs. Score is 2-2 in the top of the 4th here at Eisenhower Park. Whitecaps Sandhogs. Here's the pitch from Valerio, and he gets Bailey swinging on the curveball. He threw him 3 in a row. Finally got him on the last one. Giovanni Valerio comes in and works out of trouble, keeping this at a tied game, getting his Sandhogs back into the dugout.
No, I don't. Unfortunately.
Justin Ventura into the game to pinch hit. He swings and fouls back, strike 1. From the new pitcher, Bobby Ramsey, into the game for the Whitecaps. Ramsey then deals a pitch on the outside corner for a swinging strike 2. Ramsey comes to us from New Paltz, 13 games, 40 1/3 innings pitched, 37 strikeouts, and a 6.92 ERA. Big curveball there, fouled off by Ventura, staying alive. Looking to start something up for the Sandhogs here as they look to try to regain the lead they once had. There's a pitch down in the dirt. 1-2. 1-2 is upstairs. Next pitch fouled off down the third base line. We'll get a 7th pitch in this at bat. Sandhogs have left 13 runners on base through 10 innings tonight. They have their 2 runs today, or this game. But it really hurt them in the first game. They were not able to push a run across, and they lost that game 4-0. And they're in a tight one here, as there's another foul ball by Ventura. That pitch is then swung on and missed. Ramsey wins that battle and is able to retire Ventura for out number 1. Pinch hitting for Anthony Desane is Alex Zarnomsky. He takes ball 1 on a breaking ball and then takes ball 2 in tight. Quickly, the count is 3-0 to Zarnomsky. There's a strike on the outside corner.
So we stream the games on YouTube for LI Sports Network.
Jam shot out to shortstop. Ewing tries to come through it. Bobbles, still throws. Zarnomsky's going to be safe at first. E6 on Ewing. With that, it's going to bring Joey Riccardi back up to the plate. The lone hit for the Sandhogs and also the 2 RBIs that got brought in.
Yeah, I would say so. We're trying to get into more stuff here and there, but we're growing each and every day.
Pickoff attempt over to first base. Zarnomsky's back with ease. Riccardi 1 for 2 tonight. He had a line drive single up into center field. The bases loaded, was able finally to crack that wall that the Sandhogs have been facing as he takes a strike there on pitch number 1 of the at-bat. But was able to finally push runs across for the Sandhogs. And they had that lead, but then it was relinquished, and we are now tied at 2. There's a pitch that's fouled back out of play onto the field to our left. The count is 0-2. Ramsey comes set. Delivers the 0-2. Curveball, strike 3 on the corner. Good pitch there from Ramsey. Good spot, good movement. He's picked up 2 strikeouts here so far in this inning. First pitch misses inside. This is now Joseph Ragone hitting for Sam Dickerson. That pitch gets away from Leone, allowing Zarnomsky to move on down to second base. 2-0 to Ragone. Fastball in, fouled away. Two one to Ragone. Tipped into the glove of Leone, 2-2. Ramsey looking to pick up the strikeout and the strikeout of the side here with this next pitch. On the move is Zarnowski, and he is toast. A laser from Leone down to third base. Caught stealing 2-5. Forget about striking out the side when your catcher can help you out like that. Zarnowski was out by 10 feet. Good throw there by Leone, and the Whitecaps will come back up to the plate. Jordan Rios in to pinch hit for Cam Dunn. He takes ball one in the dirt. Rios batted leadoff for the Whitecaps last game. As there's a foul ball down the right field line and out of play. One is in the dirt, 2-1. Next pitch, breaking ball. Check swing. They look down at the first base umpire, but he says no. Rios did not go. So the count runs 3-1. Next pitch is outside. Rios selling that walk very nicely. Walking out of the batter's box before the ball even crossed home plate, it appeared. Something reminiscent of something David Ortiz did a couple of years ago. Deciding to just not even take a gander at the fourth pitch of the at-bat. Just walking down to first base. That is confidence, and it's being exuded by Jordan Rios. pickoff attempt before we get the first pitch to Joe Pellegrino. Pellegrino 0 for 2, pop out to the shortstop, and a fly out to right field so far tonight in Game 2. This pitch misses up and away. Rios starts out 1-0. Valerio deals in the dirt 2-0. Rios taking his lead off first base. Walking back a little bit. Tougher lead with a lefty on the mound. He's staring right at you. Pellegrino up 3-0. Valerio taking a little extra time to look down. Rios at first base. Might be playing into his delivery a little bit. Bothering him that he's there. Here comes the 3-0. A breaking ball strike. We've seen a lot of confidence out of these pitchers from their off-speed pitches when they've been down deep in the counts tonight. 3-0, 2-0, 3-1. Get me over strikes. The 3-1. That pitch misses outside. Back-to-back walks for the Whitecaps, and they're set up first and second, nobody out. Valerio working himself into a bit of a jam here. First pitch to Ryan Brewer, called strike. Next pitch hits Brewer down in the ankle. He's displeased, and he takes his way down to first base. Bases will now be loaded for the Whitecaps. Looking to take a lead here in the top of the fifth. Like I said before, every 90 feet has to be earned, no matter how painful it is. Jonathan Alonso going to come on and pinch run for Ryan Brewer after he sacrificed his body to load the bases for Idris Carter. He doubled his last at-bat into the left field corner. Here's the first pitch to Carter, breaking ball down in the dirt. Carter would come around to score on a Jared Donnelly double that followed up his at-bat immediately into the right field corner and tied this game up at 2 for the Whitecaps. 1-0 from Valerio. Another breaking ball bounces. 2-0 to Carter. This is a tough spot for Valerio. Don't want to fall too behind on Carter, but don't want to give him anything too good to hit. You fall behind him, you put pressure on yourself to throw him a strike to not walk in a run. But you attack him, he's a good hitter, he could put it in play, and he drives in runs. It's a tough spot for Valerio as there's a ball low, 3-0. Carter not swinging as there's a called strike right at the knees. Count is 3-1. Valerio deals a 3-1, swung on and missed. The count is run full, 3-2. Bases loaded, no outs here for the Whitecaps in the top of the fifth. 2-2, no outs. Idris Carter up the plate. Valerio steps off. The payoff. Curveball upstairs. And that is an RBI for Idris Carter. The Whitecaps have regained the lead 3-2. Jared Donnelly now coming off an RBI double, his last at bat. A tough at bat here for him, facing a lefty. We're going to get a mound visit from the manager of the Sandhogs. First pitch is a called strike. Or second pitch is a called strike, excuse me. First pitch out of the mound meeting is a called strike. A nice settle down there for the left-hander for the Sandhogs. Next pitch is down low. Counts 2-1. Next pitch fouled off. Right back here. Count is 2-2. Two from Valerio. Curveball swung on and missed. He sets down Donnelly on the breaking ball. Now in steps shortstop Chris Ewing. First pitch to Ewing is upstairs, ball one. Ewing is flied out to right and grounded out to the pitcher. Has an opportunity here with one out and the bases loaded to make some noise. He takes that pitch outside, 2-0. Ewing cuts and misses on the 2-0 pitch. Typical fastball on a hitter's count, just elevated enough to get over the bat of the Whitecap shortstop. Next pitch is upstairs, 3-1. There's a strike, and the count is run full. 3-2, 1 out, bases loaded, 3-2 Whitecap lead. We thank you for joining us here on the LI Sports Network. As the payoff pitch is fouled back, we're bringing you ACBL baseball from Eisenhower Park. Kaiser Division action. Next payoff pitch, curveball. Inside, ball 4. Another run for the Whitecaps. Lead is now 4-2. First pitch to Vafakos is tipped into the mitt of Asensio for strike 1. Valerio deals high, second pitch. Valerio's one pitch away from getting out of this. A ground ball double play. Is there strike 2? Another ball fouled back right here in front of us. Count is still 1-2. Vafakos swings and misses. Big strikeout there for the Sandhog left-hander. Two gone now. We're going to get a pinch hitter here. It's going to be number 42, Bobby Stang for the Whitecaps, pinch hitting for Chris Leone. First pitch to Stang, swung on and missed. Strike 1. Valerio steps off, and folks, I will remind you, if you are not following us on our social medias, please follow us on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram at LI Sports Network for exclusive content not seen here on YouTube. Shots that we might be capturing during the game with various other cameras that we have recording around the field, only posted on our socials. Stang swung through that curveball. Down. He's down 0-2, and here comes Valerio again. Fastball upstairs. 1-2. One, two to Stang. Seems Valerio and Asensio got a little bit crossed up. Ball popped away from Asensio, but no one advanced. Did not get far enough away. And we'll do a 2-2. 2-2 is a curveball in the dirt. Full count. And with that full count, you can start the merry-go-round. The runners will be off. Any hit will score 2, maybe 3, as there is a ball outside. Another run on another walk for the Whitecaps. It is now 5-2. Three runs in the inning, all on walks, and a hit by pitch. As we're back up to the top with Devontae Bailey. He takes ball 1. It's been a no-contact inning. The only contact made has been with a player, actually. A hit by pitch. Valerio's 1-0 is fouled back. Next pitch from Valerio misses down. 2-1. Valerio brings again, curveball there, swung on and missed by Bailey. Count is 2-2. Bailey swings and misses Valerio, able to strike out the side. In the midst of a couple walks and a hit by pitch and some runs given up, 3 strikeouts for the Sandhog left-hander. He escapes any further damage in the bases loaded jam. It'll be Bobby Ramsey back out for the Whitecaps in the bottom half of the inning as the Sandhogs come to bat, trying to get back into this game. Start off the bottom half of the 5th inning with a ball. High to Joseph Ragone, the new shortstop, into the game for the Sandhogs. New center fielder into the game for the Sandhogs. Nicholas Piazza has taken over at shortstop, and he is on deck. Stang wanted a word with his pitcher. Next pitch, curveball swung on and missed. Next pitch misses down. Ragone was up to hit last inning when Zarnomsky got thrown out trying to steal third, and then he check swing and misses there for strike 3. And that's 3 strikeouts now for Ramsey, as he was not responsible for the last out of the last inning. Chris Leone threw out Zarnomsky trying to take third base on him. There's a ball put in play, ground ball over to second base, fielded off the bobble and thrown on to first base for the out. Piazza retired on 1 pitch, as Donnelly was able to recover and make the play. Giuseppe Cedita, now the new first baseman for the Sandhogs, steps in for his first plate appearance. He cuts and misses at the first pitch. Next offering, same spot, cut on and missed again. Oh, 2 to Cedita. Curveball swung on and driven down into the left field corner, cutting over and making the play is Vafikos on the run. 1-2-3 inning there for Ramsey, and the Whitecaps are back in the dugout. Holding on to that 5-2 lead, we go to the 6th. Chris Baldwin stepping onto the mound now for the East Coast Sandhogs. He attends Alfred State College. He pitched in 18 games this year, 1-1 record. He had 3 saves, 17 and a third innings pitched, 8 strikeouts, and had a 9.87 ERA. He will face 2-3-4 in the Whitecap lineup, starting with Jordan Rios. funky delivery out of Baldwin. A little sidearm sling as he gets strike one. Rios swings over the top of that. Strike two. Ball down low. That pitch just misses low. 2-2. Next pitch by is lined by Rios down the left field line. That'll be a single for the Whitecap outfielder. First pitch to Joe Pellegrino misses inside, ball one. That ball is lined fair down the left field line. It's going to roll all the way to the corner. They're going to wave Rios all the way around. He's going to make it. Play on him. Make it in safe. Throw down to third trying to get Pellegrino goes high. He'll slide in. Double in an advance on the throw. And it's now a 6-2 lead for the Whitecaps. Aggressive send there by the Whitecaps pays off. They get their lead 4-2. Up 4 runs, 6-2 in the top of the sixth. This first pitch to Alonso makes Pellegrino jump rope down there at third base, avoiding the ball getting out of the way. It's 0-1. Next pitch fouled back right here above us. Big swing there out of Alonso, trying to look like Pete Alonso. Couple Met names here on both sides. Alonso, Piazza. Mets having a good year this year. First place in their division by 8.5 games. Very commanding lead. That pitch misses down. Mets fans hoping that this is the year, hoping for the turnaround, looking to see if their team can hold on, make the playoffs, and make a deep run. They haven't made the World Series since 2015. But this team they have looks pretty solid, and they're still missing a couple key pieces. As there's strike three on the inside corner to Alonso. Baldwin picking up right where Valerio left off in the strikeouts, continuing that trend. The last 6 Whitecaps have been set down on strikes. But they've been able to still do some damage in between as there's strike one to Idris Carter. Carter, the speedy and elite defensive outfielder from Stony Brook, just lined the ball foul down the left field line. Just narrowly missed kicking up some chalk and picking up another double for the 5-hitter of the Whitecaps. Here's the 2-strike pitch. That's a fly ball hit out of left field. Let's see if it'll score. Pellegrino, he tags. He's off. Here comes the throw. Cut off by the third baseman. The Sane, he does not make a throw as Pellegrino scores with ease, and it is now 7-2 Whitecaps. It's a good piece of hitting there by Carter. 2 strikes. Able to put the ball in play into a place where his teammate could score from third base. Job you want to do when you're down in the count and you have less than 2 outs. Now it's up to Jared Donnelly to try to start it up with 2 outs and nobody on. That pitch misses outside. Next pitch floats in for a strike to Donnelly. Counts 1-2. Ground ball over to first base. Flip to Baldwin. He covers the bag and beats Donnelly to it. That'll end the inning. But the Whitecaps get 2 more runs and they extend their lead 7-2, and we go to the bottom of the 6th here at Eisenhower Park on the LI Sports Network.
Cool. We're on. All dresses.
Changed our camera angle point of view We had our camera out in center field experience some technical difficulties. But in now to the game for the Whitecaps is left-hander Bobby Molinaro. So we go from Bobby Ramsey to Bobby Molinaro. Left-hander from Adelphi. Pitched in 7 games, 7 1/3 innings, 5 strikeouts, 7.36 ERA. He starts off with Matthew Schlanger, who's 0 for 1 tonight with a walk. Starts him off with strike 3, a called strike. And there is 1 away. First pitch here to pinch hitter Robbie Wakely is a ball in the dirt. Second pitch misses high and outside, 2-0. Next pitch foul tipped, 2-1. Sandhogs got to try to get something going here now. Down 5 runs. That pitch misses outside, 3-1. Here comes Molinaro. This pitch swung on and driven out to left field. On the run, foul. Bafakos was in pursuit, could not get there, but the ball touched down foul. The result is a long strike. Count is run full to Wakely. The payoff pitch misses low in the dirt. And Wakely is on with a walk. Catcher Jaden Asensio now steps up. His first at bat of the evening. Dealing with another tough left-handed hitter. Always a tough task. Left-handed pitcher. Always a tough task when you are a left-handed hitter. She takes ball 1 down and away. Next pitch misses down. It's 2-0. Asensio going to be on his way to St. Peter's University. Catcher from St. John the Baptist High School. There's a ball fouled off to the left side. Count is 2-1. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. The runner on first. 7-2 Whitecaps. Next pitch fouled away again. And it's 2-2. Wakely takes his lead off first. Molinaro gets his sign. Delivers. There's a line drive to left field. That's going to dunk in for a base hit. Play at second base could not be made. Wakely hustles in there. There's a single for Asensio. Nice swing there from the young catcher. And he has himself a hit. Exactly what the Sandhogs needed. Couple base runners trying to get something going here as Justin Ventura steps back into the box. He struck out his last time up. Faced Ramsey. Here comes the pitch from Molinaro. Misses inside. Ball one. That pitch catches the knees. Strike one. Count is even at one. That pitch is fouled back. One, two from Molinaro. Ventura fighting. Trying to keep his bat alive. Count remains 1-2. Time is called. We reset. Molinaro comes set. Another 1-2. Ground ball, second base. To second, over to first. Double play. Molinaro works into and out of trouble with a nice tailored 4-6-3 double play ball. And the Whitecaps are out of the inning, 3 outs away from another victory. They get one last crack to add to this lead.
So we just changed the angle of the camera. We just threw on the one that's back here, so you can bring that in. We'll start packing it up because we think the lights are going to turn off on us like as soon as the game's over. So we might as well start cleaning up whatever we can.
We don't think we know that.
So you can just start heading in. Got it. Have a good night. You too. Dude, that was disgusting.
Nick,
Take it easy.
it was nasty.
Ready to get the 7th inning underway here at Eisenhower Park. Chris Ewing steps in. 0 for 2 today with a walk. First pitch to him is flied out to right field. There's Riccardi. He reaches up, brings it in, and gets the first out for the Sandhogs. First pitch there to the Vafikos. This is a strike. His teammates providing words of encouragement to wait for his pitch. Smart idea. Next pitch to him is inside, swung on and missed for strike 2. Next pitch curveball misses outside. Count is 1-2. Jam might have broken his bat. Ball falls in. Play it first. They still managed to get him. Scramble play there after the bat might have broken. Baldwin was able to recover and record the out at first base. Sidewinder trying to get his team back in the dugout. This is strike 1 to Bobby Stang. Next pitch to Stang is popped down the right field line. Is it going to stay in play? Yes, it will. But it falls in for a foul ball. Count now 0-2. 2 outs. 7-2 Whitecaps here in the top of the 7th. Baldwin set. Ready to deliver. Here's the pitch. Bounces low. 1-2. Next pitch to Stang misses outside. 2-2. Stang able to walk his last time up. Looking for his first hit today. Next pitch to Stang is flown down the right field line again. Riccardi moves on over towards the line, hauls it in, and that'll do it for the top of the 7th. Sandhogs coming up for one last chance, down 5. It's now or never. Whitecaps 3 outs away from victory on the LI Sports Network. Bobby Molinaro will be tasked with getting the last 3 outs here for the Whitecaps to try and cap off this victory and the sweep of the doubleheader of the East Coast Sandhogs on opening day for the Whitecaps. Alex Zarnomsky is sent up to try to get something started for the Sandhogs here late in the 7th inning. Takes ball 1 and then takes strike 1 from Molinaro. Folks, I'd like to remind you once again, we will have coverage of the Whitecaps game on Monday at Adelphi University against the Nassau Collegians. That game will take place at 4 o'clock, and we hope that you tune in. As there's a line drive clean single for Zarnomsky into right field. And if you're the Sandhogs, there's no better start that you can ask for than that. Clean base runner. Now it's passed to Joey Riccardi. Riccardi steps in 1 for 3 today. He had a big single back in the 2nd inning that brought in 2 runs and gave the Sandhogs the lead at the time. Oh, 1 to Riccardi. That's down. Counts 1-1. Not going to see too much aggression out of the Sandhogs here. Can't make too many costly mistakes on the base paths. Down 5-0. Down 5 runs. Especially when you have only 3 outs to work with. So there's another ball to Riccardi on the curveball down low. It's going to be station to station unless it's ball in the gap, extra base hits, overthrows. Not going to see much pushing of the envelope. This is a check swing foul ball. That brings the count 1-2. Pitch from Molinaro. Line drive, 1 hop. Nice play by Ewing, up with it, on to second. They're going to award a double play. Interference at second base is going to be the call. Not clean enough of a slide there, so it's going to go down as a 6-4-3. But great play out there by Chris Ewing at shortstop to slide, corral, and come up with in one motion to throw that ball to second base and get that play started. So 2 outs now. There's a ball to Joseph Ragone. There's ball 2. As that comes back here and hits the fence right in front of us. It's not a fun sight if you're the cameraman over there. Definitely not something you want to see as a fastball coming right at your face. But I give him a lot of credit for sticking in there. 3-0 now to Ragone. There's ball 4 and a walk for Joseph Ragone. Another base runner for the Sandhogs. Fly ball in the left field. Vafkos on the move, makes the play, and that'll do it. Molinaro gets Piazza to fly out to Vafakos to end the game. And the Whitecaps take both ends of this twin bill here at Eisenhower Park. 7-2. Folks, we thank you so much for joining us on the LI Sports Network for our inaugural baseball broadcast, and we hope to bring you many more baseball games this year in the ACBL. Please, once again, join us on Monday at Adelphi University. That game is set to start at 4 o'clock. First pitch, Whitecaps Collegians, and we hope to bring you all the action. For everybody here at the LA Sports Network, I am Dylan Flynn. Have a good night, everybody, and we will see you soon.